Wide receiver number 35, Kenny Johnson, for you guys to ask questions.
Kenny, your name came up a couple times in this past week, and then again today, making some deep catches. I mean, A, what do you feel like you're doing right so far in camp? And B, I mean, how great is it to have your name mentioned by a head coach to media when they ask who are some guys that we might see on the field this year?
Yeah, just paying attention to the details, making sure that I'm in the playbook the way I'm supposed to, getting the extra work. And I mean, it's a great thing to get in and be seen and not heard.
Could you describe that catch you made yesterday for us?
So basically, I had a go route, and all week we've been talking about drive, get into our drive phase and make sure we dig out of our relief. And I made sure I restat, and I saw the ball going over, and I was like, shoot, I can't just run under this one. I'm gonna have to dodge. So it was just it was good defense. It was still great defense. Just better.
Who was the quarterback?
I'm not too sure. I don't remember.
You had high pointed though?
Yes, sir.
I know you're in college now, but I want to ask you about your last high school performance, the Big 33 game. Did you get any love from the coaching staff after your performance on that? Did anyone reach out to you?
What do you mean?
You won the MVP in that game, did you not?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Big 33. Did any of the Pitt coaches reach out to you after that one and say like congrats or anything?
Yeah. Coach Drews had called me. Coach Underwood called me. They were just telling me to stay locked in and just make sure I'm staying on my grind.
What does Coach Underwood tell you to focus on right now? Like, is there something that he's preaching to you specifically? Hey, I need you to do this.
Playbook. Just because I came in so late, I gotta be on the playbook. I need to be able to know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter if I'm making plays if I don't know what I'm doing.
Is there a teammate who's helping you more than anyone else with the playbook?
The quarterbacks have been a huge help. The older receivers, Bob, Kanante, just spending extra time with them has been a huge help.
How long? Sorry, go ahead.
What's your relationship like with those other few freshmen who came in at receiver with you, these guys?
We're getting super close. As the practices are going, you know what I'm saying, you start to play more football with these guys, and you get those bonds. And I'm roommates with Izzy, so me and him have gotten the closest. But I'm still super close to Lamar, Zion, all the other guys.
You're from the other side of the state, so is it Sheets or Wawa for you?
Ooh. It's still Wawa for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can't lose the Wawa.
How are you liking living in Pittsburgh, though? Has it been an adjustment?
Yeah, I love the city. So it's great for me. I love the city, and I love everything that it brings.
A lot of guys are talking about how often the quarterbacks and receivers kind of meet on their own time and can start throwing and catching and getting used to each other. How often do you guys do it, and what does that do for you guys?
Shoot, we get it in whenever we can, to be honest, and it helps me, especially because, like, I can bring it from the classroom to the field, but when you work on it on the field and you go out and you run it, it's natural, you know what I mean?
So is it like daily or like 3-4 times a week?
It's been a little bit less right now just because of the workload in camp, but we were trying to get out there at least 3-4 times a week. Yeah.
Do you look at the wide receiver room and see that, you know, you have those two older guys, but a lot of freshmen, like, you kind of like, oh, like, there's playing time out there for me. Do you go in with an edge, like, going into this camp?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's a mentality thing at the end of the day. Like, I know there's a lot of young guys in the group, and I know there's some veterans, so I'm trying to take all that I can from those vets and learn from the young guys as well. And there's definitely an edge to it, yeah, for sure.
Anything else?